Namaste and welcome back to our journey to the healthy spine, healthy life. Today we will look at the nervous system and how to use the body and the yoga practice to regulate our nervous system. The spine, like you already see and probably understand, is not only our structural pillar, but actually it's also the home of the nervous system. Inside the vertebra, there is the spinal cord that is the main communication line between the brain and the body. But not only this, the nervous system control also our emotional state and somehow control the reaction that we have from the outside stimuli in our life. So when a nervous system is working properly, we move between state of fight and flight or rest and digest. And this is a proper way to work for this system. The problem happens when we actually are stuck in one of the different levels of fight and flight, when we are in a stressful situation that lasts for days, weeks, years. So that problem, the tone of our nervous system will be compromised and the well-being of our life will be also compromised. The internal organs start to have problems, the heart, maybe the lung, maybe the digestive system. And so it's very important for us to know how to perceive when we are in one state or in another one, and especially how to move from that state to actually a state of rest and digest where we are open to receive and give. Coming back to the flexibility of the spine and how to keep health the spine, you can see how these two, they go together. So work to keep the spine physically healthy means also to work to keep our nervous system healthy and reactive in a proper way. In today's practice, we will use the body to different movement, different breaths, in a way that we are going to relax the stress and the tension from the spine, but also help our nervous system to auto-regulate. This practice is inspired from the trauma release exercise where we are stimulating the muscles and the nervous system in a certain way to move from a state of fight and flight to a more parasympathetic state where the real healing happens. So this practice is really inspired to bring us in this state of relaxation. But of course, every yoga practice or breath work or any movement that actually we do with the body are really important to help our state to know where we are in the different level of our nervous system and how to auto-regulate. It's very important that we know how to come back to the body, come back to our heart, come back to our mind, and find that state of peace and harmony. With that said, grab your mat that we start this beautiful practice together. Healthy spine, healthy life. Let's start this yoga class in a sitting position with a simple cross of the leg, the spine straight and the shoulder down, and your hand to the knee. And here we close the eyes, take a big inhalation through the nose, hold the breath in, and exhale to the mouth, and letting go. Again, deep in, hold, and out to the mouth. Do last time. With the eyes closed, come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nostril. And I invite you to observe, with no judgment, with a lot of curiosity, where are you in these moments? Start from the physical aspect. Observe if there is any tension at the physical level. Feel the connection with the floor, with the sit bone, the heaviness of the body, and consciously try to completely relax all the muscles, softening your body and softening your mind. Then I invite you to observe also where you are in this moment at the emotional and mental level. And especially for today, invite you to observe where you are at the level of your nervous system. If you feel calm and present, or if you feel more active, observe if you're more on the fight and flight or on the rest and digest aspect of your nervous system. And again, remember, whatever you are is perfectly okay. We're here just to observe, be curious, and maybe discover something new about ourselves and about our nervous system. Very well, and gently we start to inhale deep through the nose. Raise the arms up to the sky, give a nice stretch to your back, stretch to the spine. And then exhale, bring your hand down and drop the chin to the chest. And gently open your eyes. Very good. Stretch your leg forward. Give a nice massage to your knee just for a moment. Come down to your ankle and feet. And then gently choose one leg and we start to tap with both hands. And then change leg. And then both together. Then we tap also a bit under the sole of the feet. And we come up on the belly, on the arms, on the back, gently on the neck, gently on the face. Maybe use the top of the finger and also the top of your head. And come back down again. And take a big inhalation through the nose. And gently come up in a standing position. And in the standing position, we start to shake a little bit the leg, start to shake the arms, start to shake all the body. And shake it out all the stress, shake it out the tension. Shake your arms, a little bit shake your head, shake your buttocks, shake your leg. And gently come back on the stillness with the eyes closed, attention focus inside. Observe the effect of this shaking. Very good. Nice. Then we slightly open the feet. The leg, keep the feet parallel. Then we take both hands to the hips. Inhale. Exhale, we come down on the side. If you want to stretch also the arms, give a nice stretch to the side of the body. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, we go to the other side. Inhale, center. And again, exhale. Come down. Center. And back to the center. Well done. And shake it out your feet again. So next one, we give a kind of massage to our feet. So Taking inspiration again from the TRE, from the trauma release exercise, we will work with different group of muscles. Start from down, coming up. First part are the feet and the ankles. So to really start with one foot at a time, I usually start with the right. Try to give a massage to all the sole of the feet using the floor, the grounds, and then really try to roll on the external part of the feet and gently press and stretch also your ankle a couple of times. And we do the same also to the other side. Again, just a couple of times. Massaging your heel, using the weight of your body, gently press on the floor. Of course, if you have the grass like me in this moment, it would be very pleasant also, but perfectly okay where you are. And then we move to the other side. Again, before try to give a massage to all the sole of the feet, doing a kind of circle, and then roll on the external part of the left foot and gently move your weight in a way to feel the stretch on the ankle. Then we go the inside also. Massage the heel, the toes. Do a nice circle. I forgot to do the right, so do it also if you want a circle with the right. And then we shake them both. With the eyes closed, we take a moment to observe. Very good. Next one, we work with the calf muscles and still a bit with the feet and the ankles. So your feet are parallel, open like the hips. Inhale, arms up, interlock your finger and rotate the palm up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hand down to the head. At the next inhale, we raise up the heel, we come at the top of the toes and we raise up the hand. Hold for a second. Exhale, we come down, down with the heel, down with the hand. And again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do last one. Exhale down. And we do 5 more, but this time we inhale, we come up. Then we exhale, we bend the knee and we come down in a kind of squat. The heel still up. Then inhale, we come up again. Exhale down. Another time, inhale, up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. And go again. Two times more. Last time. And gently relax your hand down. Shake a little bit. The arms and the leg. Next one will be a dynamic chair pose. So come in the front of the yoga mat and bring your feet parallel. Nice alignment to the body. Shoulder down, spine straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. The next inhale, we bend the knee and we bring the arms up to the chair pose. Exhale, we bending forward, stretch the leg and bring the arms up. Again, inhale, bend the knee, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. And last one, come up, stay in the chair pose just for a moment. And inhale, come up. Exhale, release. And we give a nice shake again to the leg, the arms. Good job. And next one, inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back to plank. And come down to the floor just for a moment. Inhale, baby cobra or cobra. And then exhale, we come back to down dog. And at the next inhale, we bring the right leg forward and the left feet at the back. Adjust the position of the feet at the back and come up in warrior one. Nice alignment to your body. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, open the arm and arching back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, stretch the right knee and arms come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale, come up. Exhale, bending forward. Come to pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Bend the right knee, gently bring both hands on the floor, right leg go back, down to chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. The next one will be the left leg on front, adjust the right foot to the back. Come up to warrior one, arms up. Exhale, open the arms, arching back. Inhale, arms up and stretch your left leg. Exhale, bend and open the arms and go. The last one, inhale, come up. Exhale, bending forward, pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Bend your left knee, both hands on the floor, left leg back, Down to chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. And looking forward, walking or jumping forward. Lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, close to Samasthiti. And arms down. Eyes closed, attention focus inside. To perceive the effect of this exercise. And for the next one, bring both hands in front of the chest in the prayer position. And then at the next inhale, open your right leg on the side. Now the legs are open with the feet parallel. Bring both hands on the hips. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, bending forward. And here you can bring your hand on the floor and try to relax completely your head and neck. If you cannot bending forward and touch the floor completely, you can also take your hand to the lap and try to relax anyway the head and the neck. And here we inhale through the nose and we sigh out to the mouth. And we're letting go. The next inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. And we walk on the right side and then exhale, bending forward. And again, deep inhalation through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, come up. Walk to the center. And then we go down to the left side. Inhale, come up, come to the center, and again, last time, bending forward to the center. And this time, if you can, your fingers are looking at the back. So rotate your hand and completely relax here. Great job. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, bring both hands to the hips. Inhale, gently, slowly come up. And then close your leg and shake it a little bit. Nice. And with the eyes closed, attention focus inside to perceive the effect of this exercise. Great. For the next exercise, we will work with the psoas. That is a group of muscles that connect the lower part to the upper part that allow the movement of the leg and the bending forward. And it's really connected with the nervous system. So this pose is really designed to stretch these muscles that is a little bit internal and difficult to reach. So we will keep the feet parallel, open like the hips, and bring your hand with the palm where is the bones of the hips with the finger pointing down. Your elbows are kind of looking each other and you really want to open the chest. And here you inhale and then exhale. We arching back as much as possible. If you like, you can also use the neck. It's not necessary. The important is that you feel that you are stretched this part of the body. That is exactly the psoas. And also here we inhale deep through the nose and exhale through the mouth for 3 times. And inhale, come back to the center just for a moment. Very good. Again, deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale, arching back. And this time we look on the right side at the back and we do 3 long, deep breathing also here. Into the nose, out to the mouth. And then again, come back to the center and with big inhalation, come straight. Take a moment. And again, inhale. Exhale, arch it back. And this time, look on the left side. And back to the center. Come up. And for the last time, we arching back. Inhale. And with inhalation, come up and gently release your hands and shake your leg. And with the eyes closed, observe the effect of this sequence of this exercise. And again, observe where you are in this moment with no any judgment, but just with a lot of curiosity. We arrive almost in the end of this sequence. For the next one, I invite you to come and sit down on the floor with a simple cross of the leg. So come sit in a easy pose with the sit bone well grounded on the floor, the spine straight, shoulder down, and with the eyes closed, we take a moment here to observe where we are. If there is any difference between now and when we started this practice together, the breath is long and deep through the nose. Then in the next inhale, interlock your finger and bring your hand on the back between the neck and the head, in a way that almost like if you want to support your head with your hand. And inhale, we open the chest and look up to the sky and look up. Open the chest, hold the breath. Exhale, arching back, close the elbow and press gently your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, come back to the center with the head. Keep the hand in the same position. Very good. And now we bring the hand down on the knee. And we do a small exercise with the eyes, because the eyes are also really connected with the nervous system. So if in any moment you feel really tense, that there is a lot of stress going on, can be a good exercise to try to calm down. It's very simple, because here we will look up for 20 seconds, then look on the left for 20 seconds, and look on the right for 20 seconds, and then we look down for 20 seconds. Okay? So inhale, look up. And the breath is long and deep through the nose. You can close your eyes, but still looking up. And relax the eyes down just for a moment. And now we look on the left side. Also here you can keep your eyes closed, but still looking on the left side. And come back to the center. Take a moment. And now we look on the right. Come back on the center. And last one, we look down on the point of your nose. And inhale again, come up, look up, close the eyes just for a moment. Relax completely, observe the effects of this exercise for your eyes. Very good. And now we lie down on the floor. And we come to a deep relaxation that is not, before Shavasana, we do some breathing and some relaxation of the body to then go directly on Shavasana from here. So in this position, I invite you to bring the sole of the feet together and come in the Reclined Bhadrasana, where the knee are relaxed. Choose a distance between the feet and the hips that is comfortable for you, where you can completely relax your knee. And completely relax here. You can take your hand to the belly if you want, or you can just bring the arm side to side of the body with the palm up to the sky, whatever you like it, whatever feel comfortable for you in this moment, and just relax completely here. Relax the muscles of the body, relax the internal organs, including the genital area, the anus, the abdominal area. Relax your chest, neck. And then keep the same position, and I invite you to close the knee of a couple of centimeters and stay in this position. Try to relax all the rest of the body and just keep the knee in this position. Now during this exercise kind of happens that maybe you feel some shaking or tremor of the leg or the body. Perfectly okay. Is the nervous system that are kind of release tension from the body, release the tension. I release the stress and release the tension, and at the same time reset a little bit your nervous system and bring you in a more parasympathetic state where again the healing can really happens. And here we also incorporate breathing. So we inhale through the nose and we exhale to the mouth. We inhale for one time, we exhale for double of the time. So if you inhale for 4 or 5, Then you exhale for 8 or 10, okay? And when you inhale, really observe the air come in, refill the lung, your belly come out, and then exhale, belly come in, the lung become empty, and the air come out through the mouth, very gently, slowly. Take a moment, and then start again, deep inhalation through the nose, belly out, and then exhale, and so on. And the next inhale, I invite you to close a little bit more your knee. Keep the feet in the same position and, and carry on breathing in the same pattern. I invite you to close a little bit more your knee. And now bring the sole of the feet on the floor and keep your knee parallel. Slightly push with your feet to again neutralize the last curve of the body and give a nice, deep, subtle stretch to your hips, the back of the hips. And relax. And very gently stretch your leg forward completely. Engage the muscles of the leg and flatten your feet just for a moment. And relax completely. Take the arms side to side of the body. Come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nose. And letting go completely everything. Feel your body soft and heavy, completely melted on the floor. Perceive the outline of your body and the subtle energy move freely up and down. You are in a state of deep relaxation. You are completely regenerate all your body, all the cell of your body. And in this state, you feel grounded, feel safe, feel protect, cultivate abundance, harmony, and love in your heart. Feel the connection with the universe and the life flow. And everything's be how it's supposed to be. And gently coming back on your physical body. Start to move your finger and toes. Give a nice stretch to your leg, your hands. And eventually gently soft stretch to the body. Bend your knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to yourself and gently rock left and right. And when you feel ready, start to rock and roll back and forward a couple of times. And eventually come up in a sitting position. Again with the eyes closed. Take a moment here. Now bring your left hand under your right armpit. Your right hand on top of your left shoulder. Like if you want to give a hug. And you can hear like gently rocking one side or the other one, or slightly a small rotation, a small twist, breathing. And feel your nervous system soothe, calm down completely in a space of harmony, in a space of love and connection, in a space of safety. Then we also change the hand, so the right under the left armpit and the left on top of the right, and do the same with a lot of love, really, like if you are give to yourself a nice, sweet hug. You are okay. Everything will be good. Very nice. And gently bring back your hand down to the knee. Take a smile on your face and observe where you are in this moment. Be thankful for the time that you dedicate to yourself, to your nervous system, to your spine. Conclude with the thoughts of gratitude to yourself, your family, friends, people around you. Thoughts of harmony and peace for the world. Bring both hands in front of the chest. Thank you. Namaste. And with that, I conclude this practice. I hope that you feel soft, gentle, and relaxed like I'm feeling in this moment, that you have enjoyed this soothing class. If you have any question about the exercise, the nervous system, or if you want to also have a session of trauma release exercise, a full section, slightly different, please let me know in the section below. I'm more than happy to help you how I can and help you to come back on your body, come back on your temple, on your heart, and feel safe. With that said, thank you so much. See you tomorrow for another beautiful practice. Bye-bye.